What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good Saturday to you. And the horns down gesture is causing some controversy again. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. UCF went into Austin to play the Texas Longhorns in a Big 12 conference game, and they came away with the victory, their first victory in the Big 12 conference with the upset 77-71. And during the post-game handshake line, UCF players were celebrating just a little bit too much for Texas Longhorn men's coach, Coach Terry's taste, and more specifically, using that horns down gesture. Coach Terry would make it be known to the players of UCF that that's not sportsmanlike, and he would carry that opinion over into his post-game press conference. Here's a listen to what Coach Terry had to say, then we'll come back and I give my thoughts on this as well. Now take a listen.
You know, I always tell my guys, you know, whether you win or lose, you win the right way. You lose the right way, you carry yourself the right way. You don't go through the handshake line or prior to getting to the handshake line and have about 6 or 7 guys putting the horns down. We don't do that, you know, because when you do those kind of things, it looks very classless, and it also looks like you were just hoping to win. We never go into games trying to hope to win. We go into games expecting to win. So we don't act like that. You know, we expect to win. We don't jump up and down like we won a national championship. We sure don't step on anyone's home court deal and act crazy and try to show them up in any way. We don't do that. You know, so that's what I was angry about, and I was letting those guys know you don't do that. You know, you guys won. Hey, we shake your hand, tip our hat to you, but we're not gonna let you act that way in our building. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna put your horns down and do all that nonsense.
Now the horns down version is the inverted version of the horns up gesture, and that horns down version now has long been used to troll Longhorns athletes across the different sports, more specifically football, because you know Oklahoma loves to use that when they play Texas in the Red River rivalry. Now the Big 12 would eventually flag teams that would use the gesture. Don't know if the SEC will do the same because Texas moves over to the SEC next season. But again, it has been something that players, athletes use to troll. Now, I get what Coach Rodney Terry was saying. You can win with some class. You can show some sportsmanship. I get that. But at the end of the day, if a team, don't allow a team to beat you on your home court or your home field in football. When it comes to that, the way a team celebrates really has nothing to do with the opposing coach, the coach that got beat, i.e. Rodney Terry. You could maybe talk to your opposing coach and say, hey, look, your guys need to be show a little bit more sportsmanship, show a little bit more class. Hadn't beat the Texas Longhorns and beat them on their home court. So my thoughts was, I get what Coach Terry is saying, but I mean, it wasn't like they were taunting the players. They weren't taunting. They were just amongst themselves doing the horns down. Now, again, the Big 12 does in football, they will throw a penalty if you do that. Now, as far as basketball, I don't know if it was at the end of the game. I don't know if they couldn't call a technical foul or anything like that. But my thing is, as Coach Terry, I get what he's trying to teach. You know, you do want to win with some class and some sportsmanship. But I also know that it's okay to celebrate, too, a big win, especially of an opponent of that stature, Texas, on their home court. As long as they wasn't taunting anybody, putting it in their face, I'm like, hey, all is fair in love and war. That's my thoughts. I'd like to know yours on it. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We'll see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.